I take full responsibility. Like, to those outraged by this, I am genuinely sorry with what has happened.
Alright, so the Mannii Show responded. Now, the Mannii Show, for those that don't know the situation, is a YouTuber with over 12 million subscribers. To sum up what happened really quickly for those that aren't up to speed, Nguyen, who is another commentary YouTuber that you should all know of, made a video criticizing the Mannii Show, which is completely fair use, and obviously there's nothing wrong with that. However, then a day later, Nguyen's video was taken down and he got a strike on his channel from the Mannii Show himself. Everyone for the last 10 days, rightfully so, thought that this was the Mannii Show himself that actually took down Nguyen's video. However, finally he's made a full-length video actually responding to the situation. So without wasting any more time, let's see what this guy has to say.
Oh, hi. I'm Mannii from The Mannii Show, and you might know me from such things as TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels. Now, I never really made a video where I speak directly to you, so this actually feels kind of weird, but I want to set the record straight about what has happened since I returned from my very first VidCon last week. So, being a content creator, it's a full-time job, and it's a ton of work. And my team is literally just me and my friend. So, ahead of VidCon, I hired an agent to help me manage my monetization sharing, and they went beyond by filing a copyright claim on Nguyen's video and flagging some others.
Yeah, you think? Look, I mean, this does make sense, to be honest with you. As big as the Mannii Show's channel actually is, it makes sense that he needs to have someone to handle copyright disputes and monetization stuff, blah blah blah. You know, if people reused his content, he's gotta have someone there to make sure that it doesn't happen. I've been a YouTuber for years now, so I do understand why you'd need something like that. However, even though this probably wasn't you, Mannii, that filed this strike against Nguyen and other people, you've still gotta actually sit there and make sure that your guy that you've just hired isn't a complete psychopath. I mean, bro, copyright strikes aren't something that you just throw around nilly-willy because you can. It's not something that, you know, is just nothing. It's actually a really big deal for those that don't know. If you didn't know, if you get 3 copyright strikes or community guideline strikes in a certain time period, I think it's like 6 months to a year or something like that, your channel instantly just gets deleted, bro. Like, it just goes poof. I'm not kidding. So even if you've got, you know, the 100k subscriber plaque, even if you're verified, you're monetized, whatever, your channel just gets deleted instantly. A good example of a complete scumbag that's done this successfully in the past is Nikocado Avocado. That dumbass gave Crackback, who is a meme YouTuber, a ton of strikes for making videos about him, and he got his channel literally terminated. He had over 1 million subscribers. This has all happened before. It's all been documented on my second channel. Since then, he's had his channel reinstated, but it just shows how serious it can be, and it also shows how completely broken the copyright system is. So if you're sitting here abusing the copyright system, especially as a YouTuber that can so easily have your channel had the same thing happen to you, that's seriously messed up, bro. You can seriously mess with people's livelihoods by giving them strikes. You can mess with their income. You can mess with everything to do with their life. It's such a broken system, and it's really hard for YouTube to actually get it fixed, from what I can tell. So to abuse it is just absolutely disgusting. It's probably the #1 worst sin as a YouTuber.
My videos had a copyright takedown, which is very new to my channel. The video in question that was taken down is why everyone hates the Mannii Show.
Yeah, I'm the genius who hired them, but never with the intention to suppress any content or take down accounts. Like me, as someone who has been censored by TikTok multiple times, like, I am firmly against censorship. So as soon as we learned what had happened, we immediately contacted Nguyen to see the video, found no issue with the video, and contacted YouTube to reinstate the video and make things right with Nguyen. I immediately fired the agent. I also contacted YouTube to remove any claims against any other videos that may have been, like, caught up in this bullshit.
Honestly, you know what? Fair enough. I seriously thought I was going to be going into this, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you are feeling the same way, thinking that this guy would come in here and be like, I don't care, you know, you guys suck, I'll continue striking you guys, I don't care. But no, you know what? He's actually, I genuinely think he's clearly sorry about this happening, and I genuinely think he wants to make things right. At least that's what I'm hearing so far. And yeah, he's fired the dumbass guy that he hired to do all this, which is probably one of the most important things.
But at the end of the day, it is my name on the channel. I hired the agent, and I take full responsibility. Like, to those outraged by this, I am genuinely sorry with what has happened. I respect our community, and it's hard. Like, we work really hard on this platform, so I respect you all for what you do. While some of you may disagree with what I do, mine is a comedy channel, and I certainly have no problem with people making fun of me. I've seen a lot of hater video thumbnails, and many which are way better than mine. Like,
You know what, bro? This is actually a pretty good response, if I'm being honest with you. And I know I'm kind of late to this, but like, I seriously do need to express how surprised I am at this response. I don't really know the Mannii show too well. I've seen him pop up in my shorts feed and, you know, TikTok, Instagram feed a few times, and I've kind of thought, oh yeah, this content's a bit cringe. But again, like most people when they get into drama like this, especially when it comes to copyright strikes and copyright disputes, they either just completely ignore the situation, like Nikocado Avocado did, or sit there and try to justify it, coming on videos saying that, you know, oh, I'm allowed to do this, and, you know, maybe just don't make videos criticizing me. But no, Mannii's actually just come on here and, you know, he says he takes full responsibility for what happened and that he's fired the manager and that it is his brand, so it is pretty much his fault that this happened. Now, does this mean that we should just completely forget about this happening? No, obviously not. Look, as much as this is a really good response and I can sit here and actually applaud the fact that this person's taken responsibility, the fact of the matter is that this guy still did let this happen, and this situation did still happen. Nguyen's video was down for a number of days, probably costing him a lot of views and a lot of money, so although the strike has been removed and Nguyen's channel, from what I know, is still in pretty good standing, I still think that, like, it is still a pretty bad thing that happened. However, I'm pretty convinced that Mannii didn't actually mean for this to happen. Like he said, he didn't hire this agent with the you know, intent to strike people's channels who criticize him, you know, to silence the criticism. Because firstly, that's stupid. Like, why would you do that? If you take down videos criticizing you, that's just gonna make the criticism worse. I don't think any YouTuber has ever taken down a video criticizing them and then the criticism has gotten better because the video has been silenced. It's just never made sense to me.
but it's also clear a number of you haters accuse me of copying and stealing other people's content.
The Mannii show is known for stealing content.
And when he's using other people's joke formats and audios, but then portrays it as his own.
Most of the time, he doesn't even come up with his own jokes. He just steals audio from other creators.
You literally have a fundamental misunderstanding of how YouTube Shorts and TikTok platforms are engineered. Every YouTube short video is uploaded with two options under Shorts remixing: allow video and audio remixing, or allow only audio remixing as shown in the image above. Like, this is a feature, not a bug, of the platform, and any audio that's uploaded to Shorts is easily allowed to be used by other creators to remix or recreate a brand new video.
Yeah, look, I'll be honest, this point I've never really understood. Look, I'm pretty cool with a lot of the other commentary YouTubers on this website, but one thing I've never really understood is the point about stealing audio and video. I mean, like Mannii just said, it's literally a feature inside YouTube and TikTok and Instagram Reels to remix audio and video. I mean, calling out someone for stealing content on YouTube Shorts is like calling out every single Shorts creator on the planet. It's like calling out Shrek for being green. Like, obviously people are gonna be stealing content on Shorts and remixing and doing all this other crap. Everyone does it at this point, bro. Whether you like it or not, that's just how short form content works on every website. Even Snapchat Spotlight, I've seen it happen. And no, I don't actually watch Snapchat Spotlight. Don't get the wrong idea. But if you want to win the Shorts game, the only real, like probably possible way to do it is to copy what's working. However, that doesn't take away from the actual valid criticism that Mannii's content is a pretty dog booty content farm that's only purpose is to sit there and farm views from literal 8-year-olds. But like I said again, he is making a good response here. His content I just don't really find entertaining at all. I do see that there is an audience for it, but that audience certainly isn't me.
Oh, and to those hate videos, like, I absolutely respect your right to do so uncensored. So keep up the good work. And frankly, not to get back to the thumbnails, but a lot of the thumbnails I've seen are way better than mine, and they actually catch the good side of me. Like, look at my teeth, they're whiter. Like, if this thumbnail could get back to me, the creator of this thumbnail, I could actually use better thumbnails. Anyways, thanks for watching and understanding. And to my fans, thank you for your love and support.
You know what? Fair play, Mannii. Honestly, fair play. You've won the hearts back of people that probably 2 days ago absolutely hated your guts. So anyway, what do you guys think? I personally think, and I think a lot of other people think this as well, that, you know, this guy's restored, he's restored the faith in humanity. He's restored faith that, you know, all these big shorts creators, they actually do have a brain, because I'm pretty sure Mannii does. A lot of people have made videos hating on Mannii, but I think we can all sit here and unitely and agree that this is a pretty good response. Anyways, I'm done with this. Click the video on screen right now because YouTube thinks you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you all over there. Subscribe.